DCP player free. Get it now from digital.net.au.
Hi, this is James Gardner at the CineTechGeek, and I'm at the Blackmagic stand to talk about cameras. I'm at Blackmagic because, again, Blackmagic has really disrupted the industry by releasing two new cameras, basically upgrades on the current camera set, but making them more usable or more aimed and specifically designed for the production or professional industries. There's the new Ursa camera, which is based on their current 4K, but it's now 60p. It's a much more better designed for used in professional studio or professional film-based workflows, and it's got new storage and performances. So it's an amazing bit of kit. It's only $6,000. Again, it's quite astounding. But they're also releasing studio cameras. This is, for example, if you're putting a studio together and need lots of high-quality 4K cameras. They're amazingly priced. It's $2,000 or $3,000. So many numbers coming at me, but amazing work from Blackmagic here. But that's just not all. There's other things happening in other parts of the industry. AJA is also getting into the camera business. They've released a camera. It's a little bit more Alexa in look, that's what they're doing. And if we go up to the more of the disruptive or the leader in that area initially, the Red camera, they're actually releasing additions for the camera to make it more capable for typical workflows with a new UHD back, which allows you to basically come out of the camera in UHD straight out of the camera with SDI. So there's a lot of leveling of the industry. Everyone's a bit different, but now everyone's pretty much the same. But this is really interesting because it shows that the camera and the importance of the camera is going down. And most of these cameras are very good and will do what you need them to do. So about the resolution, etc., that's not really the race now. It's the race for the picture quality or the quality of the pixels in your camera. And a good example of this is that the Alexa cameras, which happen to be the most popular camera in most of the Academy Award-winning movies of late, it doesn't even do 4K. But the colour science and that aspect of it is really preferred by a lot of cinematographers. So there's still a bit of work there to go. There's also a lot of talk about HDR. It's got to look into that a bit more. It seems a bit early for HDR, and until there's some standards there and some reference monitors that go out to some new colour spaces, there's still a lot of work there. But there's a lot of movement still going on to get better pictures from the acquisition systems to show in our cinemas on our P3 D-size cinema projectors. But then again, with the lasers coming online, there's talk about using them for building a new specification or reference projector with new colour space range. Because I know there's a bit of talk about 2020 around here as well, but really when I've talked to some other people who really decide what's going on here, it's very difficult to come out with a new specification when we don't have a display or a projector that can actually display it. Rec 709, etc. is actually based on the capabilities of the displays at the time. So if we're going to go to a new high dynamic range display and acquisition system, we need a reference or somewhere to aim for. So that's an interesting aspect that I've been seeing at the show, and some more development in that area will probably come next year. But anyway, that's James Gardner, the CineTechGeek, on new cameras and how everyone's got a camera now at NAB 2014. Bye for now.